Tech and Science is the new series of short videos from Survival Skills Rider Training. I'm Kevin Williams and I'm explaining why science matters to motorcyclists. The term torque is the measurement of a turning force that makes an object rotate around a pivot point. It's commonly used in physics and engineering because torque plays a crucial role in many mechanical systems, including motorcycle engines, since rotating determines their ability to produce rotational motion at the rear wheel. But before we get to engines, we need to understand torque in some very basic ways. If you've ever adjusted the chain, you've applied a torque because you've used a spanner to loosen or tighten the various nuts. The spanner is a lever. Pushing or pulling the spanner applies a force to the nut. If the nut rotates, this is called dynamic torque. The movement of the nut is angular acceleration. But if we apply torque to the nut and it doesn't move, then it's known as static torque. And this is where understanding torque comes in very handy. The spanner is a lever. We could just apply more force by pushing or pulling harder. But since the torque is a product of both the force we apply and the length of our spanner, if we apply our force at a greater distance from the nut, we increase the torque. Simply put, to undo a stiff nut, using a longer spanner applies the same force further from the center of rotation, giving us more leverage. The longer lever creates more torque. Of course, that works the other way round. Using a long spanner to tighten up a nut risks stripping the threads. It's no coincidence that spanners for smaller nuts get shorter. Next time, I'll talk about motorcycle engines and how they produce torque, which we use to drive the bike forwards.